What's up, people? It's your boy here, Triple Storm, and I am back again with some major news. Every time major news happens, I try to see if I can film it outside because it's a lot better out here, and I can be as loud as I want to be. So, what is the major news? Well, Pokemon Go is being changed a bit again, and this time it's being changed in ways that are more cosmetic than they are major game changers. A few bug fixes have been reported in the recent data mine from the Pokemon Go hub, and also there are changes that, if depending on your location and where you are, you will notice these changes in the next update that is coming for the Pokemon Go, or which you've already downloaded, again depending on where you are. But the egg incubators have been changed up a little bit. The infinite incubator has been changed compared to the regular incubators. They're different. Also, a super egg incubator has been found in the game's code. No word on that yet. But most importantly, Generation 3 is on its way, people. Gen 3 is currently making its way to Pokemon Go. Sprites have been found for all 135, I think it's 135 Pokemon in Pokemon Go in Pokemon Generation 3, and Generation 3 will be coming to Pokemon Go. If I was to estimate a time, I'd say we're in what now, August? I'd say between the second week of September, because the birds will be running till August 30. Mewtwo will hopefully drop within that time, and I'd say Mewtwo will run for about a week or so, and then Gen 3 will drop in the second week of September, which will be when kids will start going back to school. Most likely they won't capitalize on this too much because kids will be going to school eventually. Also, raid times will be increasing in the future, so you will see raids going on for longer periods of time, starting a bit earlier for people who have to go to work and ending a bit later for people who are leaving work. So that's a plus coming up on their side. And another thing is, more than likely Gen 3 will run up to the holidays, and maybe in the holidays they'll actually drop the 3 legendary beasts, which will be Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. So a lot of stuff happening in Pokemon Go right now, and as always, Niantic is still working on a way so rural players can get more Pokestops. They are doing the Portal Recon thing, which I don't really like the idea. It's a great idea, but I don't really like the idea because you would need a level 12 or higher Ingress account. I think it was level 15 at first, but then they dropped it to level 12, which is still a pretty high level to get to. You'd have to, if you live in a rural area, then you know that it's pretty much the same amount of portals that are Pokestops and the same amount of Pokestops that are portals, which means that you'd have to go to a bigger city area to actually level up to get to this level, which again wouldn't make much sense. If you're playing a game, might as well just go to the city area to play Pokemon Go. But Pokemon Go is getting some major updates. They're trying to work on something. I hope it does the regular portal request, where you just pretty much get GPS coordinates, put it in along with a picture description, and they can check it out on Google Maps or OpenStreetMaps, and they can find out that it's a legit place. It's not where somebody lives, and then they can actually just add these Pokestops in there. So major changes coming to Pokemon Go, people. Major stuff happening. The comment section is your area to voice your opinions. I will definitely reply to you guys, as I always do. This is Triple Storm, and this has been an information video. More Pokemon Go vlogs coming, guys. As you guys know, I have no internet connection at home now or on my cell phone, so it's a major hassle for me to get content out for you guys. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for all your support and time, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.